So I'd like to thank, first of all, everyone for joining us today. And I'm sure everyone agrees that Molly and all the bridesmaids, you look very lovely today. Mike, you're looking sharp as well, along with all the ushers. For everyone turned up looking great.
Privilege to welcome you all on behalf of Mike and Molly. They're now here in their resplendent beauty. This is a very special day, a day of decision for you two, a day of making vows and promises. But for the rest of us, it's a day where we can express our love and commitment to you both.
Right, hello everyone. Hope you had a great time so far. Molly looks absolutely stunning today, and Mike scrubbed up really well too.
Thank you everyone, my wife and I. We'd like to thank you all for coming and sharing our special day today.
Molly is mine and Ali's youngest daughter and one of 4 of our children. Molly learnt at a very young age, being the youngest, how to get what she wanted when she wanted. As Claire, Dan and Tim were very protective over her, and still are today.
As you all know me and Molly, we are about family. So this is about my 3 beautiful girls, Florence, Matilda and Vienna. You all look absolutely beautiful today, even if you are just in a nappy. Florence, you're an amazing little person. You're loving, you're kind, thoughtful and caring. Matilda, you are full of energy, cheeky and very cute. And you love and look up to your big sister. Vienna, apart from today, you are an amazing baby girl, and we never get any problems from you. And you have 3 of the best role models I could ever ask for, from Matilda, Florence, and your mum.
Probably didn't even know I did. Yeah, me. So I was like,
Molly, as a teenager, had many friends. A lot of those friends are here today as bridesmaids or guests, and they have become both Molly and Mike's friends.
So those of you who don't know, I've known Mike for over 20 years. So we met year 7 at school. When I first met Mike and I didn't like him, but now we're inseparable.
Molly went to John Cabot Secondary School and always enjoyed drama lessons. Ali and myself watched many shows involving Molly, where she usually had one of the leading roles. Molly stayed on at school to do A-levels and then decided to leave and join a company called Engaged as an administrator. This is where Molly met Mike, who was working as a forklift instructor. When Molly goes out, she always enjoys herself and is always up for a challenge.
But one story I'll never forget is the time that Mike told me about Molly. So the day he met Molly and we went to the gym and he just couldn't stop talking about her. So the story starts, Mike telling about the beautiful girl that turned up at his work, the beautiful blonde girl, and how he'd make excuses, any excuse to go and see her. So at this point in time, Michelle is actually Molly's boss. So Mike had to get quite inventive with his reasons popping over to see her.
Some of you may or may not know now, Molly and I met over 10 years ago. We met, as Martin said, at our place of work, Engaged Training. I was working in the yard and saw this beautiful blonde lady get out of her mum's white Astra, and I thought, I've got to have a look. Got to have a look at this. I made every excuse possible to go upstairs, and when I walked in that room, I thought, wow, look at her. I had that same feeling every morning, wow, look at my beautiful Molly.
But then every day at the gym, he would give me the full debrief, a step-by-step account of his daily interactions with Molly, and ask my opinions of what I thought of every single thing that happened between them, and then he would sit there and overanalyze it the whole time we were there. But these are the qualities that make Mike a great police officer.
Molly idolised Claire, being the big sister, and 7 years difference. Molly always has been a magpie, and she especially liked the sparkly things Claire had as a teenager.
Sparkly, ain't I?
So, on to my beautiful bride. Now, doesn't she look absolutely beautiful today? Genuinely, when she walked up the aisle and stood next to me, I whispered to her, "You look like a princess." And I genuinely think she does. So I'm sure everyone in this room, they would agree, you look absolutely beautiful today. Molly, thank you for agreeing to marry me.
I, Mike, take you, Molly,
I, Mike, take you, Molly,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part. Till
death us do part.
According to God's holy law,
According to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
While Molly was settling into family life, she had a degree in HR and recently had passed her access to midwifery, and of course getting 14 distinctions and 2 merits, which is a massive achievement when you have to juggle work, home, life and 3 children, which we are so proud of you, Molly.
I, Molly, take you, Mike,
I, Molly, take you, Mike,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
to death us do part.
According to God's holy law,
According to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
Molly, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Mike, I give you this ring
Mike, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
A good marriage must be created. In a marriage, that little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands, and it's remembering to say I love you at least once each day. It's never going to sleep angry, and it's having a mutual sense of values and objectives. It's standing together and facing the world. It's forming a circle of love that is shared across your whole family, and it's giving each other the support in which each person can grow. And it's not only marrying the right person, but it's being the right partner. And without a doubt, I know that Molly and Mike are the perfect match for one another, and I just wish them every happiness in their new chapter as husband and wife.
As most people here know, Mike is a police officer. I also could not ask for a better son-in-law, although Mike has been part of our family for many years. I know Mike loves Molly to bits and will always love and protect her. Molly and Mike settled down into a serious relationship and had a beautiful daughter, Florence, our first grandchild. They have bought their own house and had two more beautiful daughters, Matilda and Vienna. During this time, Mike had been applying to join the police and got to his dream job and became a police officer, which made the whole family very proud.
How beautiful and amazing has this day been? We, me and Molly, have been planning this wedding for only 3 years. Molly's worked so hard today and has made today especially beautiful. She's organised and arranged things, to be honest, I would never considered. Without Molly, none of what you see in front of you would have been possible. So to Molly and everyone who've helped organise, I personally want to say thank you all. Mum and Dad, a special thank you for all the love and support you've given me over the years. You've always been there when I've needed you. I feel extremely lucky to have such amazing parents. Both of you have welcomed Molly into the family and loving her as she is one of your own. So, to Alison and Martin, traditionally, I'm supposed to thank you both for welcoming me into your family, but it does seem a bit strange for me to do this today, as you've both made me feel part of your family for the last 10 years. I genuinely couldn't ask for better in-laws, and thank you both for bringing up Molly to be the woman I've married today. I would also like to thank you for allowing me to marry Molly, and I love Molly with all my heart, and I will do everything I can to continue to make her happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses, Alison Martin.
finally, if you please stand up and raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Wesley. Mr. and Mrs. Wesley.
Molly, you've given me 3 beautiful girls, and you always push me to be a better person. You support me, and you pushed me to join the police. You're the strongest person I've ever met, Molly. You're the best role model I could ever ask for to guide our children. You're the most beautiful person inside and out. When you walk into the room, you brighten it and fill it with love and happiness. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with my best friend, my soulmate. I really, really do love you. So ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for my beautiful wife, my lioness, Molly Westlake.
Whether you have 3 beautiful girls, I'm so happy to be part of this journey with you, as godfather to the children and as your best man on this special day today. So if you'd all join me in one final toast to Mr. and Mrs. Westlake, I wish you all the best as husband and wife. Cheers!
And so it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Westlake.